Family dispute. Tamika Scott shares LaTocha Scott and Rocky Bivens' alleged extortion receipts. Tamika Scott produced the invoices to demonstrate that her sister and brother-in-law allegedly stole $30,000 in music royalties from her. The Scott family drama has been featured on Bravo's Queens of R&B, SWV and Escape. LaTocha and Tamika Scott were already feuding before the 6-episode series began production, and the hostility permeated the show. Tamika accused Tocha and her husband Rocky Bivens of taking her share of the music royalties for Escape. Throughout the show and in interviews, Tocha and Rocky both refuted her charges. Tamika was compelled to create her own expose, which included documents that reportedly verified her claims and identified someone who threatened to leak her sex film. "Sis, you're attending all your interviews saying I'm looking for a storyline and attention knowing y'all stole my money. And for your spouse to call Sprint pretending to be my ex-husband, using my social security number, changing the passcode on my phone in 2006, gaining access to my text messages, images, and videos, and attempting to extort me." She went on to reveal receipts, including one in which Tocha reportedly forged her signature and pretended to be her sister's manager in order to earn royalty payments. Tamika Tiny Harris even made an appearance in the video to explain how the royalties were distributed. "Oh sure, everything is documented. You are evil." Tamika made a remark. "You said on at Fox Soul Cocktails with Queens the other day that you were going to give me my 30 Kelvin you took, therefore you need to fulfill your word. Please deliver my check. I'm exhausted." Tamika's confession and receipts came after Tocha went on Cocktails with Queens on Tuesday and accused Tamika of fabricating the music royalty claims for a storyline. "My question is, was this for a plot? Is this real life?" LaTocha wondered. "Because my sister and I talk in real life, and you're talking about 10 years ago, and I'm calling you, and if someone accuses you of something, they should be allowed to discuss it with you. It's not even about the $30,000 in question. It's all about getting my sister back. That's something I'll give you. But, at the end of the day, you must speak with me." Fans have been speaking up and supporting Tamika to file a lawsuit against her sister and brother-in-law for allegedly plotting to steal her music earnings. "She also owe you for the tax you paid on the $30,000. Remember to include that in this is how you set up boundaries. It may be messy, but it is required," wrote one user. "It's extremely unfortunate that he came to this, but the energy is justified," someone else commented. "Your sister practically ran a full-fledged media campaign to portray you as incompetent and a liar. If a Yanla Repair My Life was still airing, the Scotts would be ideal candidates for a meeting with the spiritual healer."